Welcome to ECNTRADE daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, the Australian dollar edges higher after recently being under considerable pressure at the support level around 65 cents. This is not a technical level, but more of a pause in the current downtrend. Nevertheless, the current pattern is still negative, and I still feel there is much more downside pressure to increase, that is, through 65 and on towards 63 cents, with any advancement likely to see a cap around 65.45 to 65.70. Moving on to the euro, the market is still, after 4 consecutive days, struggling to break the level of 107, but I feel there is still chance of seeing this level go as the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, still remains relatively strong as it trades around the 104.20 area. I feel the clearance of 104 now puts 105, 106 in perspective, and therefore should see further down pressure and eventually see the market tumble towards the region of 105.80 to about 106. Trend is negative and quite strong as we look at the ADX. Along with that, the RSI and the MACD does support this view, so any turnaround should be limited around 107.65. The bulls, after 10 consecutive days, the market out of 13, that is, the market is finding a little bit of profit taking for dollar yen as we see a slight pullback in play. Still, the market is focused very much on 141 to around 142 as a potential target, and therefore the pullback may give opportunity as profit taking emerges to re-establish long positions and therefore take the step back towards that top side and eventually achieve its target anywhere, as I mentioned, up to 142. Although the pullback likely may be shallow, so therefore support is seen around 139.65. Sterling, the market is somewhat mixed as it now battles in terms of a bull-bear movement. I feel that market may struggle towards the 123 highs and therefore could see eventually a rejection from there and look down towards as a potential target of around 122.80 and reassess. In light of the pattern, the market is trending to a bear case and the technicals do marry up to support this downward trajectory, as I mentioned, somewhere around 122.80. Weakness in gold is likely to continue as the technicals are now overthrowing the bullish divergence, and therefore with the ADX still holding relatively strong to the bear trend, could see that challenge down towards the region of somewhere towards, that is, 1,928.33 and reassess. Any upside attempts should be limited anywhere from 1,950 to 53. Wrapping up with oil, well, the market still holds somewhat to a bullish case. Therefore, I do view that we will see another re-challenge of that 74 figure 30 area, and clearing that level will give further scope up towards $76 a barrel. And with the downside likely to be limited, support seen around 71.85. Well, that's a wrap for today. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.